Hi everyone, how are you today? This is Angelica. Nice to see you. So I had some requests for a particular video over the last, say, 6 months. There's been some people who wanted this video, so I'm going to put it out there. Now, when I speak about certain topics, I'm speaking about an understanding that I have now from going through these particular things myself, feeling them like they were real myself, and then moving through them and coming out on the other side in a very grounded and practical way and looking at the experience. I get my understanding and I only teach that which I've experienced myself. So in reality, what I'm teaching is my experience. So your experience could be completely different. Therefore, I don't claim to know everything that's going on. I just can speak from my truth and my experience. So this video is going to be on psychic attacks, energy vampires, things like this, dark forces that could be coming around you, that seem like they're coming to get you. Okay. First, let me put your mind at rest. Nothing can come and get you. Nothing can attack you. You are pure love. You're an infinite being. And nothing can get you. So why then, when people start awakening, do they feel like they're being attacked? Or one good one that I had when I was going through this was me and my friend would talk, and she was more of a Christian, had more of a Christian background, and it would seem like people, like Satan was coming through people to try to, get us off of our track, like sidetrack us from doing good. Okay, so that was the thought process that I had, and also, other things like energy vampires. I always thought people were sucking and draining my energy, and so the neighbor, different family members, my significant other, the list goes on and on. When I was in this state of mind of thinking that there were actually psychic vampires, or no, energy vampires, and I was getting psychically attacked, I never felt as though I was getting attacked from other beings out there necessarily, but in people, I always felt like certain people were out to get me. I was very paranoid, okay, at a certain stage in my awakening process. Okay, so why does this happen, first of all, and what can you do about it? So, when you start awakening, your whole, everything, it just opens up, okay? All your awarenesses open up, and you realize so many things that you didn't realize before, and you could feel so many things that you could not feel before. So, in a sense, you're feeling everything, the good, the bad, everything. But on the other hand, what you have to realize is everything is already within you. So those things that are happening that you're seeing out there are really happening within you. So I no longer feel like people are draining my energy. I take responsibility for who I am as a person and realize if I feel like someone is harming me, that I'm really just harming myself. Or that this is some kind of buried emotion or thing within me that I need to look at and heal. Therefore, I will not be feeling this way anymore. Yes, there's all different kinds of beings, there's all different kinds of people, but you don't feel threatened by others, or you don't feel people are attacking you unless there's healing that needs to occur on an inner level within you. So, in speaking in terms of my own experience. Once I healed these things within me, I realized that no one was out to get me. No one was draining my energy. No one was attacking me. Nothing was attacking me because I'm pure love. And I'm here to be that and to shine that vibration outwards. And so, you know, nothing has attacked me lately. Actually, you know, nothing has come to try to sway me off my path. All of those things were happening to me because of a thought pattern or an emotional response that I already had within my inner being that I had to clear, that had to come, you know, up for healing. So I don't believe that people can be psychically attacked. I believe it can happen, right? It happens, and it can be our reality if we're in that space. But once we move out of that space, then it's not our reality anymore. So do you see how so many things are true, actually. Everything is actually true. Because when you're in that space, it feels so real. And it is real. It's your reality. So in that sense, yes, you're being psychically attacked. But when you switch that and you come out of that and you start seeing that, wow, that none of that was actually true. I was just healing some emotional pain and thought that everyone was out to get me, and they're not. You realize that is your truth now. And so either way is true. It's just all a matter of how do you want to feel? How do you want to live your life? Do you want to live in happiness, or do you want to live in misery? And there's a process to this. Even though you don't want to live in misery, you're awakening, and you have to get rid of the misery that's deeply held within your body, within your physical body, within your etheric body, within your spiritual body, within your emotional body. All these things have to come unstuck. They have to be released. They have to go. And, you know, this can happen through meditation, or you could just be like sitting there one day and this spiritual energy will just come over you, and boom, all of a sudden you start feeling horrible or really elated and then horrible. I mean, there's just a process within this spiritual awakening that where you feel horrible, because that's the part that you're cleansing all of these things of your body. So you're cleansing your body, you're cleansing like all those bodies I just talked about from all the imprinting that's been put upon it. And in that process, you may feel like you're being attacked, or you may feel like you're a child again, and you know, all these things are happening to you like it was today, but it's not today. That's held within it's held within a program within your body, and it has to come up and it has to leave to be healed. So, and once this happens more and more, and then you start to do it on a daily basis, because things come up on a daily basis that need to be transformed and healed. You know, just driving in traffic and, you know, somebody cuts you off or something, your initial reaction is to get really upset. But then, you know, you can counteract that and calm yourself down and realize it's just, what is really happening here? Do I really need to get upset and react in this way? And right then it dissipates. And then the next time someone cuts you off, you don't get upset, because you're programming your mind, and you're coming across in a new way to the world. And these little steps, these little things create a more healthy you, where you can go out into the world and you can demonstrate this ability to be conscious and to hold yourself in a way that others didn't realize that could be done. And then just by seeing you or by being around your energy, they realize, oh, that's wonderful. And then they want to do that. So, you know, there's so many things that could happen. And there's so many ways that you can help without actually even really thinking of how can I help, just by being you, by being a calm person and coming across in a way that's very healthy. Will help others and will heal others. We're all awakening. And as we awaken, then we're soon going to all be awakened and we can help each other. So as far as psychic attacks, I don't necessarily believe in them anymore. But I did believe that they were very real at one point in time because I was just opening up to everything and I didn't know what was going on. And now, which I'm going to make my next video on because somebody else really requested this video, talking to higher dimensional beings, I can talk a little bit about the beings that I spoke with, and these things could all be just aspects of you because we are all one in reality. And so we need to try to all get our vibrations into a happy place, and so we can all be happy. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to schedule a spiritual guidance session with me, please go on my website, and the link to that is below the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, or you can email me through my website as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.